rank and file Jews in law enforcement, in the medical industry, in banking.
My dad's Mossad and he never told me.
That aid Israel in carrying out these operations. There's an interesting statistic that Victor Ostrovsky, who himself is a Jew, former member of the Mossad, tells about the signing. He says, of all the Jews that the Mossad approaches to become a Zionim, that's the singular, to become a Zion, he says only about 30% of Jews say yes. 70% say no. He said none of them will tattle. So like I'm a Jew, Israeli intelligence comes to me and says, hey, we see that you're a doctor. Would you be willing to provide emergency services if one of our agents, here or whatever? And the doctor, 30% chance he might say yes. 70% chance he might say no. What if he says no? Well, then he also keeps his mouth shut, so he doesn't tattle. He doesn't say, hey, I tried to get this foreign intelligence service tried to recruit me. That doesn't happen, right? So Ostrovsky tells this. He's like, even for the Jews who don't say yes, they also don't tattle. So until the Jewish community gets real about this and begins holding themselves accountable, they've simply forced our hand. To Ryan's point, like, how do we trust them? Hard to know who to trust when there's tens or hundreds of thousands of them that keep silent about Israeli intelligence penetration of our institutions and our countries.
Thanks, Sam. I see you guys give the high IQ shit. I just over here like, fuck it, they're Jewish.
We gotta have both, Brian. We gotta have both.
Right on, brother. Right on, my man. Hopefully they answer your question, John. Let's jump over to Beck. Did you have something you wanted to say? I'm gonna throw people down.
Wait, do you also think Indians are stinky, smelly scammers, or is it just Jews?
Right on,
what about Saudis?
Anybody else? Question, John. Let's jump over to Beck. Did you have something you wanted to say? I'm gonna throw people down.
We lost him. He dropped out.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Mace? Long time. Just wanted to say, you don't got to be an expert. You don't got to be nothing. The whole thing stinks from left to right, from any angle. From here we are a month plus later. If you can't see it, I don't know. But it's not what they're telling us. That was a hit. And
Beck, is this Beck speaking?
Yeah.
Beck, do you know that you're basically like a porn addict, according to Blake Neff? If you're asking questions and obsessed with this, that you're basically like a porn addict? Did you know that? Did you hear that clip from 2 days ago?
No, I didn't, brother. I've been on the front lines on podcasts, but, there was certain things I didn't agree with about Herc, but I didn't agree with what happened to him. It was an attack on the First Amendment, period, and it's an attack on everybody, whether you agree with him or not.
They kicked me.
Especially when it came to my faith. But I still agreed with his right to say it. That was an attack on every American, whether they realize it or not.
He says, of all the Jews that the Mossad approaches to become a Zionim, he wanted to add something to
jump on in.
Yeah, I just throw a little bit of, and I have to say, Ryan, I'm not sure if you remember the Dave Chappelle skit from the Chappelle Show back in the day with Clayton Bigsby, where he says, I don't like them and they stink, referring ironically to black people, and for those that haven't seen the skit, it's Dave Chappelle, who is a black white supremacist who's blind and doesn't realize that that's what he is. When you said that, I found myself laughing, thinking back to that scene. But, I add that as a little bit of levity before maybe being a little bit more serious or sincere. And look, the challenge with this issue is that it's almost like trying to deal with an individual who is anorexic. And I say that because if you go up to somebody that you care about that is dealing with that mental illness, it's going to be an uncomfortable conversation. You're probably going to hurt the person's feelings. And unfortunately, Jews in the West are going to have to come to grips with the fact that their feelings are going to have to be heard if they believe that their people, their interests, or the nation of Israel has not ever done anything wrong. They're going to have to accept that. And the challenge is, especially on this topic, that the West has basically been told for a long time that they are, in many ways, the villains, right? You've got white supremacy, it's the big bad thing. White privilege, that was a big thing. Whites in the slave trade, that was a thing. I know all of these things because I've been told that I should be ashamed of all of these things for a long time. And then you start to look around and I recognize, well, some of those things actually are real. And in fact, if I look up, for example, privilege, it seems like there's a different group that is privileged. It seems like there's a different group that believes in supremacy, so much so that they feel entitled to share it. They religiously will even suggest that they are chosen. It's not what my religion says. My religion says that all good people are going to be treated well and go to heaven. Theirs says they are chosen and I am an animal. That's weird. You might say that that is supremacy. We could then go into the slave trade, and well, that's another conversation we could have.
I'm sorry.
That also perhaps has roots in many groups, not just those that are white. And I say this because at the same time that whites have been shamed about their past, well, another group has been constantly told their entire life.
Crazy people. Go to jumpforcongress.com.
That's the building of our country right there, Mr. Cutting.
How much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not gonna tell me how much was it?
Okay, they gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they gonna give you something like that?
They gave this. They gave it to me. Like, hey.
How much was it? How much was it? Can y'all please?
Just to make sure your kids and your rent is paid for. That's the delta.
Yeah.
It's that Marshall
Yeah,
wearing
there's
his
stuff that they can
flannel.
do. It's just them choosing to do it. One of my best friends, her husband, retired from the NBA, and you know. No.
Oh.
I forgot the name. I was good. Have you gone under a different name, Toast?
No, never.
You're not James Bradley, are you?
No.
And not Beaver? Well, not.
No.
Not technically.
Not at all.
Somebody told me about you one night. I forgot who it was though. They were like, you know this guy Chose? And I was like, no. He's like, oh my god, you guys are like the fucking same. He's like, you got shit. I think maybe it wasn't Brock? I don't know.
I think I've met Brock.
Yeah.
Or a Brock. The only reason I'm here is because of Bima. That's it.
So this is James or Beaver, one of the two. Who, Toast? Yeah.
I just denied it on account. Like, why would I lie about that?
No, I know who Toast is. Toast isn't.
Yeah.
He's definitely not Beaver. He's definitely. I don't know who the James would be though. I've known. No, I've known Toast for a while. You did go under one other account. What was it, Toast?
I did not. No, you guys are mistaken. I did not go under. Well, I've had a few different accounts, but it's always been Toast though.
Okay.
Slightly different cadence. Very similar though.
This happens all the time. People get confused for the users on here.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
Yeah, no, Toast has been he's been pretty cool. I have never had a problem with him. We usually have really good philosophical conversations.
And I'm consistent. Yeah, I'm not like, I never play like someone else, or I don't troll or whatever the fuck.
Jeez, that was a roller coaster.
Yeah, a giant waste of time. Yeah, absolutely.
So I have like this thing that's on my neck, and it just appeared there overnight, like 2 days ago, and it feels like a pimple, but it's on my neck. And I mean, like when I touch it, it hurts. What the heck?
So this is likely a hickey from a small mammal. Small mammals.
Maybe a mole.
No, because it appeared overnight.
You got a
And I'm
cyst.
like, what the heck?
You got a
Well,
bed
could this
bug.
No, I don't have bed bugs. I might have begonia thing.
You got a cyst. Don't fuck with it. Just put a warm compress on it or ice it.
It's super super small, like a pimple would be. Like those sticker sticker pimples where like you could put a sticker over a pimple on your face. Like it would fit under it.
So just watch it, but I feel like you're over there poking it and pushing it. Just leave it alone. Let's just watch it.
That's exactly what
I recommend popping everything, but that's okay. I'm kidding. John, Congressman, how are you going to overhaul this health care system?
Overhaul it. I'll tell you, the amount of money we spend, we could have free federal gymnasiums throughout the whole country, 3,000 gyms, so people can start going to the gym and doing cardio every day, breaking a sweat. I don't know how you overhaul it, because
Do you think that part of aerobic exercise is down? Aerobic exercise rates are down.
it's gotta be.
With sex being down.
Probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, if you've ever worked out and had sex that same day versus like not working out for a day or two and then having sex, you see how much lower your testosterone level is in the act. So,
Good point.
yeah. Because going to the gym raises your testosterone level by like hundreds and hundreds of %. So, you just can't match the gym in terms of even antidepressant response. It's just nothing like it. I don't know how you fix the system though, because it's so fucking expensive. And it's like the whole economy is just like healthcare. So if we're spending $4 trillion a year and your experience sucks, because generally it's not that great. Nurses suck, doctors really suck, and the health outcome for what you're supposedly getting is just like barely there. So how the fuck is it $4 trillion a year to fund all that? The system's like just geared towards doctors and lawyers to make as much as possible annually.
I think that if we handed out free yoga pants to women, heterosexual women, that would draw them into the gym perhaps, and then the men would be more inclined to go to the gym who don't already go.
I don't know how people don't go. It's like something to do. It's somewhere to go. It's a place to be seen. It's a place to like change your mood. It's a place to be social. And people who don't go and they just sit at home and they're not even doing yoga at home, it's just like how do you like feel how do you not feel pain in your body? Like I have to stretch, I have to rotate, I have to crack, I have to lift, I have to cardio. Like otherwise, I feel like I'm dying and entropy is setting in.
Huh? It's simple, right?
What, faggot? Faggot! Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm watching Bill Maher and Gutfeld. They're on the show together right now.
Bill Maher and who?
Gutfeld.
I don't know
You
who
know-
that is.
You don't
That
know
would that would be really good to see. Where are you watching that?
Yeah. And it's I went on YouTube. I'm streaming it, so it's on the. Hold on. It is. Yeah, on Bill Maher's late night show. So it's Bill Maher and Greg
Oh,
Gutfeld.
very cool.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I'll find it here.
Yeah. It's like interesting. So they're like smoking cigars and drinking.
Dude, Gutfeld's on tour right now, man. He's killing the ratings and he's going all over to these different people too.
Is it
Like they're trying to get the sauce from him. Like what makes his show so good?
Serendipity, you don't know who Gutfeld is?
Oh, she's in love with Hannity.
Oh.
You know who I can't stand then? And for no reason is Laura Ingraham.
I can't either. Okay,
Is it her face, her mouth? Something
the
is.
sound of her voice.
Yeah, man, and she acts like she doesn't know what's going on.
Her shit is not good.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think so either, Anne. It's something is off.
Yeah, no, she sucks. It like stuff.
But Abdul.
Yeah, I like Abdul.
You'll have to let Abdul sing for a minute.
I do. You know these things about sexual things.
What?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think you're making that up.
I promise you.
Oh, Beamer got a shout out. Wow.
इसको क्या पता कहाँ है इसको कहाँ जाना है
Abdul, who are you?
I agree with you, Nick, about Laura Ingraham. She's boring. Like,
अपना साथी बनाने से पहले मेरी
Abdul, you gotta go back to the game.
बहुत सोचना है कहाँ से मेरा
About to lose it.
बंगला गाड़ी मेरी जान
You're not singing like creepy pervy songs to us, right?
he is.
You didn't know
We
that.
love Abdul.
Exactly.
Serendipity, what do you think he's singing to you? Hello?
Indian proverbs.
Do I have to?
I'm trying so hard not to laugh too. It's so funny.
What? I think he's singing sweet Indian proverbs. Have a good day, everybody. I love you. You're so beautiful. You know, that kind of thing.
No, baby.
I caught the tail end of a movie today, and movies generally don't surprise me anymore. They're just predictable, and so it's frustrating. You know, I lose interest fast. So the good thing is, one, I missed the first half of the movie, and two, there was a plot twist, and the plot twist had me What? I'll tell you if anyone's interested. It was it was called Remember. Have you ever seen it? It was written by Benjamin August. It has Christopher Plummer in it, Bruno Gans. And anyway, it's about a elderly Holocaust survivor with dementia who goes into a nursing home, and he ends up being roommates with another Holocaust survivor, which was so rare. And so the guy has dementia, but he set out the two of them, okay, realized that the last guy that killed their families was never caught. And because they were in Auschwitz, right? And so the one guy convinced the other guy to go and find him, the Nazi war criminal, and kill him for killing their families, because they didn't want him to go through the whole court process and everything else. And so that's all I'm going to tell you. But it was great. It was a movie. I mean, I thought so.
I think I saw that movie. What was the year? Do you remember the year it came out?
2015.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. I haven't seen many movies.
Did you ever see the movie Life of a Begonia?
No, I haven't seen that yet. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it on public access WTTW. It's about this girl who knows everything, and she's in love with begonias, but the world rejects her view of reality. And as a result, the begonias ultimately grow into weeds and take over the whole house and make her a prisoner. And then the begonias become alive, and the begonias take over the government. And we ultimately all end up having to serve the begonias as slaves. And we all have to eat begonias for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and make begonia milk out of begonias just to survive.
Not begonia milk.
That's hilarious. I thought you were talking about the new movie Begonia. The one. There's a new movie that came out that's called Begonia.
I'm with you. Looks like it might be a good movie.
Nick, did you find it? Tyler.
He's busy looking.
How do you know what he's doing?
Don't be doxing him.
How? That's not even his real name.
Don't be doxing him.
I can't. I don't know his real name.
His name is Nick.
Well, you're doxing him now.
No, I'm not. His name.
Killer, down in the chat, it is the trapdoor. Stop talking about it.
I
gotta investigate.
And some hot tea will make me fall asleep.
That sounds really nice. I got a new coffee by Coffee House. Coffee House. I don't know how to say it, but it's HAUS. Are you?
Hoss, baby, Hoss.
Oh, sorry. And so, by Coffee House, and it is called Strawberry something. And, yeah, I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? I don't like fruit coffee either.
Yes.
Fruit doesn't belong in your coffee.
Thank you. I just wanted, they have, all of these, crazy names, and, I just like regular freaking types,
But I will tell you, my Strawberry Fields tea. Chef.
Oh, tea, yes. Ooh.
Muy perfecto. It's so good. It's ranking right up there. It has hibiscus in it, though. I think that's one of the reasons why I like it so much.
You put honey in your tea?
Some of them I do, but not all of them. Like, I don't usually have to put anything in the hibiscus. The strawberry doesn't really need it either. I have to pack my stuff tomorrow. I'm glad I took 2 days off.
Are you ladies still talking about me in the back channel? About, how wonderful I am or anything like that? Just checking.
Yeah, you know it.
I just messaged Bima about you. We're over here shooting daggers at Daisy.
Well, I'm definitely shooting my shot, but
What did I do?
did she respond?
What did I do? I was just researching toast. I'm sorry. Well, I found some stuff. What happened? Did I do something wrong?
No. Oh no, you want to take it slow? That's fine. You don't have to climb into. So what we'll do is we'll get 2 sleeping bags.
Oh,
so
boy.
like instead of 1 sleeping bag, we can be near each other, but there's no contact, right?
Yeah. I'm a little slow.
Yeah, and that way we have our own sleep hygiene stuff, whatever that may be, and like we can get to know each other gradually,
Well, yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Oh, it's so sweet too.
Thanks.
Dr.
Begonias or maybe daffodils or something.
Dr. Jordan, what do you think about a girl that doesn't brush her teeth before she goes to bed?
What did you say? What did you say, John?
I said, what do you think about a girl that doesn't brush her teeth before she goes to bed?
Oh, stop.
I mean, as long as she brushes her teeth in the morning, that's fine.
What the fuck?
Non-stop.
That's when the bacterial count is high.
Yeah, all night long. That's why you brush your teeth before you go to sleep.
No, she literally just sent me a link on a good toothpaste today. Sorry. Isn't that ironic? Oh, the irony. We're friends.
How do you consciously and intellectually not brush your teeth before you go to bed?
I think you're projecting this onto somebody else.
This isn't projection. This is just basic common sense. I hate to break the news to you.
Like Serenity, who's spoken for, Daisy has this southern drawl, if you will. It just entices me. It's like it changes my brain chemistry when I hear it.
So we'll just see, I don't want to lose you as a friend, so just take it easy.
One sleeping bag at a time, Dr. Jordan.
What did he say? I think I need to hear.
He said 1 sleeping bag at a time.
Yeah, I am maniacal about brushing my teeth and flossing.
I like this girl that I'm seeing, but I'm repulsed that she doesn't brush her teeth before she goes to bed.
I knew you were projecting. So why does she not brush her teeth? Is she a bad breath?
I think it's stupidity. That's the truth. Stupid people would not vote. They're 24.
Oh yeah, she's not worried about anything yet.
How the how do you go to sleep at night and then wake up and you got like chalk butter in your mouth and you're like, oh, I guess it's time to brush my teeth now. It's like stupid. You're supposed to brush your teeth before you go to sleep.
Wait, you're seeing her? You're seeing a 24-year-old?
I'm dating. Well, I don't know if I'm dating, but I'm seeing a 24-year-old.
Aren't you like 40?
I'm 40, 42. Yep, she's a nurse.
Like, what do you guys have in common?
Well, I'm a far right conservative. She's a far left liberal. So together, she's the left wing. I'm the right wing, and together we make the Dow.
Oh my gosh.
Let me ask
There are
Daisy.
so many things wrong with us.
Let me ask Daisy, just so I have witnesses. Not that I need witnesses, but what are some of the things that you are looking for? Like, what do they call it? Your
non-negotiables?
Yeah, exactly. Your deal breakers.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I mean, I think that the main thing I know that I can't handle is a bad temper. I can't handle that. And I really have to think about that. That's something I haven't thought of in a long time.
Do you think I have a bad temper?
No. I'm just saying it's something in general that I know I can't handle a bad temper.
Can you handle a funny Jewish man who smells really nice?
Yeah, sure.
Really
I
nice.
can. Yeah. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Wait, Dr. Jordan, you're not a Mossad agent, are you?
I'm not a what?
I heard this conspiracy theory on X today that there's 100,000 like recruited Mossad agents throughout the world. Like,
Oh, I thought you said misogynist. Well, I mean, I'm probably somewhere between a misogynist and a Mossad agent. They're probably one and the same. I'm kidding, but
yeah, I was in an X space.
Did you smell good? What do you wear?
well, I don't really have. I mean, I just get that kind of feedback. I don't necessarily wear fragrances because I think that like it masks the natural kind of like a healthy.
How much was it?
pheromone, if you will, right?
How much was it?
So
They
I
gave
mean,
it to
sometimes
me.
I'll wear
So you're
cologne,
not gonna tell me how much was?
Rarely. Because like when I smell when someone walks by and they have like a musky cologne, I'm like, that's weird on a guy. But I mean, if Daisy wants me to wear something in particular, I'm happy to get on Amazon right now. And I mean, I aim to please, basically.
Radical honesty is another non-negotiable. I can't handle liars.
Well, I'm pathologically honest.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same as radical honesty, but close.
Well, honesty will do. Not lying would be great. I haven't thought about it, but that's a good thing for me to think about and write about tomorrow during my break. To have it written down, you know?
I mean, for example, when you hear my voice, does that just change your brain chemistry? Do you spend days, like when you wake up, am I like the second, third, or fourth thought? Or, I mean, where do I kind of fall out in the thought series?
I'm not sure. Number one.
I mean, come on, you don't have to flatter me. If I'm 2 or 3, that's fine.
Well, I'm not repulsed by you, and I enjoy when you're in the room.
Oh, god damn, that's good. Okay, good.
That's saying a lot from me.
That's really nice of you to say. And while I respect the congressman, I tend to, I'm not out chasing people. I'm not chasing age gaps. I'm chasing someone who I can have, deep conversations with, be emotionally vulnerable, dance with, hold hands, be affectionate, laugh at romantic comedies, listen to oldies, these kinds of things.
Yeah. Well, it happens all the time. I remember when I was 24 being asked out by 42-year-old men. There was like a thing where there was a lot of it happening at church, and I just couldn't do it. But I know people who did, and they made very good decisions for themselves by doing that. because there was a maturity level there that the 24 to 30-year-olds didn't have. So at this age, I'm a lot older now. I keep thinking I'm still 24 or 32, but at this age, it's just a lot simpler to break it down, you know? I'm not making sense because I'm exhausted, but I hope that makes some sense. There's nothing wrong with going out with a 24-year-old.
No, it does. I was going to comment, but I can't get the flashlight off on my phone, so I'm at the gym. I look like a fucking special investigator. So bear with me. Yeah, no, absolutely. I have nothing in common with these youngins. Even when they look like, you know, these, even when they're deemed aesthetically appealing, nothing in common. Turn off.
See, Dr. Jordan,
David B. at the Congressman.
Dr. Jordan, you have Trump derangement syndrome because you're a liberal Democrat. But see, if you were to present yourself as being an ultra MAGA man, subconsciously and psychologically, a woman is attracted to that strength of character. And so all I'm trying to tell you is, Dr. Jordan, is conceal yourself in a pattern which is unfamiliar to you, and you will be amazed. It's like George in Seinfeld when he's like, "That's it, Jerry. I'm doing everything opposite from now on. My name is George. I live with my mother." You know, like, try that. But pretend you're MAGA. Get a MAGA hat, and you'll be amazed. Women will, because you gotta understand, it's like, just walk through the mall with a MAGA hat. This is an experiment. And women will literally look at you because you are signaling strength in a way. This is all just like animalistic, reptile psychology. And I can tell you from experience because I have worn a MAGA hat to Republican events, and women literally, they're just like, I don't know how to tell you this, Dr. Jordan, but women are easily fooled by exterior presentation. And, just give it a shot, Dr. Jordan. You might get what you're looking for.
Well, that wouldn't work with me, but that is a good strategy.
She's a liberal.
Daisy and I are going to spend time hiking. We're going to be hiking and walking on the beach. No, nothing rustic. Nothing rustic that requires hiking boots. I've left the Alaska wilderness years ago. I'm talking about like walking around a mall, perhaps, or a pathway, a sidewalk, holding hands.
So wait, are you not gonna take John's advice?
No, I'm not like, hey, young women are throwing themselves at me often. I just have nothing in common with them. I have nothing in common.
Who said anything about young women?
John was talking about the 24-year-old that he was dating.
Wait, John's dating a 24-year-old? John, you have a girlfriend?
I don't know if I wouldn't call her a girlfriend. She told me she's not just a liberal, she's a hardcore leftist. But and she knows I'm running as a MAGA, congressional candidate, and she's like, I can never introduce you to my friends, but you're my lover. That's what she texted me. She's like,
Oh my gosh.
"Hi, lover. You're my lover." I'm like, "Oh, great. I'm her lover."
This is Dr. Austin and I recorded this earlier today, Daisy. This is I helped him record this, so this is him. We wrote this for you.
Can I offer you a penny for your thoughts? As a matter of fact, how about three? 1 penny for you, 1 penny for me, and 1 penny for our minds engaged, not so sexually, getting intimately closer as we approach the climactic altitude of new mental sensational conversation, because I'm trying to get to know everything about you from the neck up. So, these are not your typical sexual poetical prose. I'm trying to close the door on an all too familiar freaky foreplay game with which most people have chose to approach you. While they're trying to get deeply embedded in the fine fibers of your bed sheets, I'm trying to find and define the fibers with which your mind speaks. I want to engage you. I want to engage you by putting a 2-carat solitaire diamond on your mind and marrying your every thought. I want to make every inch of every crevice so I can get an oral fix from each orifice and taste your passionate imagination. I'd rather be naked and exposed, holding you as we're lying in your crying while confiding and describing the tough times you had in life and how you don't know if you can keep a relationship long enough to be somebody's wife. I want to feel the heartbeat of all your inner rhythms as they lead me towards your warm, wet waterfalls of feminine thoughts, and I'll swim within them from backstrokes to brushstrokes. I'm penetrating every entrance to your mind, taking my time to find out everything about you. Did I ever tell you about how you fell asleep in my presence and your mere essence kept me up for hours as I cowered with this feeling of a sexually inundated mental connection? And as you laid by my side, I pushed my blinds aside and took the time in the moonlight of that night to count 72 eyelashes on the upper eyelid of your right eye.
No thanks, Bima. I would run away from this guy immediately if I was a woman. This guy's horribly annoying.
So now I'm standing here ready to trade in all the sexual acts that we perform for the chance to reform the very foundation and basis of our relationship. And I reiterate my opening statement and I offer you another penny for your thoughts.
Exactly, a fucking penny. This guy is so cheap. A fucking penny? What a cheap bastard.
A penny for your thoughts, Ron.
John.
Thoughts.
Listen, I'm just saying, if that's what love poetry is, count me out. Like, that is annoying. If I was a girl, I'd be like, that's the fucking poetry? Fuck you, Edward. Get the fuck out of my life.
Clearly, you're trying to peacock over Dr. Jordan right now. It's not working. Go. Go ahead.
Well, the 24-year-old and I, you know, we both said we had a soul connection. Oh, I see what you're saying. My bad, Dr. Jordan.
Action. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberry. Dead.
Dr. Jordan, do you have any characteristics that might be unappealing to a woman? Like, do you like to eat garlic on Friday nights and then, you know, talk a whole bunch and get close after all that garlic? Like, what is it about you that you think, you know, some women have criticized you on? Is it anything personal hygiene related?
Who, me?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, is there anything with regards to personal hygiene that women have ever, you know, commented on?
The other day that I eat too fast.
What happens if you eat too fast?
John, please don't put up something that says Callie and Dr. Jordan, because it'll scare me off. Please don't do that. Like, don't put up a recording. I beg of you.
No, I'm not.
I'll never beg of you, but for this, don't.
There was a time.
He had an animal food drop wop.
I've always liked Dr. Jordan, and I've always liked talking to him about girls. You know, that's my favorite topic to talk to about Dr. Jordan. But when he...
well, here's one. The owner of the Colts, the Indianapolis Colts, went to my alma mater. She's a Skidmore College.
He's obsessed with her. Walks around with her notepad.
Yes, it's so unusual. It's awkward, but it's like I'm trying to promote my school. If I were them, I would be posted. Maybe she doesn't give enough money to the school, but like if I were them, I would absolutely be promoting all the press she's getting.
Hey, did you guys ever see the awkward turtle? Did you ever do the awkward turtle?
Not ever do the awkward turtle.
So you're supposed to so take your left hand and put your forefinger straight out and your thumb like perpendicular. And then take your other hand and just line up your four fingers. So you have you're gonna do the same thing to both of your hands. Right, perpendicular, forefinger.
Brother. But I'm like the sad little sister that when I start to think that they're like thinking it's real, I jump in and I'm like, we're just kidding.
Manning is in Texas.
Okay, all right.
So, Congressman, what do you think that I should, where do you think Daisy and I should go on our first dates?
I usually like to say I would love to take you for dinner. So, I mean, do you guys live in the same town?
Yes, we both live in, whatchamacallit, in, Fort, what's it called? What's that northern city in Indiana? Fort Wayne.
I don't know, just go out to a nice restaurant.
I'm a weirdo. I'm just, yeah.
Go for Greek food or go for pizza. You know, anything.
What do you do, John? Tell me more about your experience. Like this 24-year-old woman, where do you take her?
I met her at this place called Jenny's Ice Cream, and our ice cream employee was trans, and he had huge breast implants, was extremely pale, had blonde hair, and I tell you, man, this trans guy must have given her some magic ice cream because after that ice cream, she went back to my place, and I think she spent the night, or she, anyways, that ice cream had some magic kundalini in it.
You think she's been like?
I was thinking the same thing, Daisy. I was like, wait a second, this better have been like 30 years ago. Okay. Can you confirm? Was this 30 years ago, or what was the time?
No, this is like 3 weeks ago. I was surprised too.
I knew it. I knew you're that type.
It's not a type.
What type?
Oh, his type. He is a walking red flag, baby. If I met him in person, oh my God.
I'm not a walking red flag.
We see right through you. That's why you gotta go for the 24-year-olds. You know it too. We see right through you.
I'm not going after 24-year-olds. I'm going after attractive women. The age is insignificant or irrelevant because you could be 24 and still be not as good a shape as somebody who's 34 who's kept up their, workouts. So it's all relative.
Well, see, that's exactly my point. What makes you think that it's about physical appearance? Age, they talk about marriage statistics. After you get over the 10-year mark, the chances of you getting a divorce just increase, like, it's significantly. And I think it starts after 3, is it 3 or 5? Let me get it. But the larger the age gap, the more things that you don't have in common, and the higher the likelihood of a divorce.
Well, we're not getting married. She has $100,000 in student loans that she has to contend with. I think I've been helping her significantly. Her license plate sticker was expired. Her City of Chicago sticker was expired. I paid for everything.
Oh yeah, you're helping her out. You're helping the 20. Yeah. Does she know all of this? Like, as long as you're like upfront with her, like, hey,
Listen, I just wanna F you. I have no intention of
No, I
long-term
didn't.
anything.
Come on, I didn't say that. I said you can just pay me in kisses, and she said okay.
Yeah, God.
I'm not kidding either. But she is like really absent-minded, and she she works as a nurse, and she has to drive freaking 2 hours a day for commuting, and her car could have been booted, and then then the tragic cycle begins. She owes the city $1,000 in parking tickets, and she could have been booted. It's like, how do you live your life so irresponsibly? Like your whole life could just be shut off. Like you fucked.
I mean, like, as long as she knows that you're like temporary sugar daddy, just make sure that you communicate with her. That's all I'm asking.
Well, she's also a bisexual.
But I'm saying
She's a bisexual liberal. She's got other lovers. I'm just one of her retinue of lovers. But she's just a very nice person. She's a hardcore liberal. Like she hates ICE. She hates Donald Trump. She hates everything that's happening. And I'm just like a positive, optimistic person. Um, you know, I've helped her significantly. Airport pickups, airport drop-offs. Like I've bent over backwards to help this young lady, and she too has bent over backwards.
And she,
I mean, let me speak in narcissism talk for a second. What is it about me that is just so appealing? What is it that is such a draw? I'm always trying to reflect and work on my strengths.
confidence, definitely. I think. I don't know if you asked me, but.
Well, you're genuine, and that from the very first time, day one of Clubhouse.
Oh, that's sweet of you. Tell me more.
That's all I can say. I'm a very when I give a compliment, I'm a very flowery writer, but when it comes to things like this, I'm just more.
What was it that what came across? What are some things I said or?
You didn't say anything. You just I could just tell. I just get a sense of people. And I think it was like, I don't remember, it was one of those roast rooms and someone was trying to roast you and you wouldn't stand for it. You were like, I'm out of here. That, I do remember that very clearly. Don't ask why. I just
No, I appreciate it. It's beautiful.
And I remember when I came back, I was like, that's the guy that stood up to that bully that was roasting people.
Who was the bully?
I don't remember. There were so many. You know how they flocked in and then they were trying. Some of them did become comedians, but they were always little Jams.
Everything you say, I think, is a lie. And I don't trust you.
I didn't like the roasting too much. Do you remember, John? Were you around then? Who could have been?
They're smelly. They're kind of fucking ugly. And it's just how they are. They're inbreds. I don't know how to explain it.
Let me think back into my Rolodex of my memory.
Well, let's take that's a quote unquote a lower IQ take, and that's not a pejorative. It's just being descriptive. Like that's sort of a low-hanging.
I just heard that word Rolodex not even 5 minutes ago. Not even 5 minutes ago I heard that word Rolodex. I haven't heard that word Rolodex for maybe 20 years before that.
I don't know where I came up with that. Oh gosh, I'm remembering like he does these impressions of like everybody, and he's gotten to where he will post on Instagram. What is his name? His name is Matt Friend. That's his name. And he hung out with a guy who ended up being a really nice guy, and he's a voiceover artist, and was he would do Elton John songs, like he would pretend to be Elton John. Do you remember that? He was the nice one, like of the two. They kind of fooled each other.
I mean, there's a guy who was the impersonator of Donald Trump. I forget, was it Josh Rosen? But I don't think that's who you're thinking of.
No, it was somebody. It was either Matt Friend or it was somebody who was really fierce and didn't last very long before he was. I think he may have been kicked off.
Oh, I know who you're thinking of. You're thinking of that guy. You're thinking of the guy who was a dog trainer. What's his name? It'll come to me. Shit. Oh boy. It'll come to me. I texted with Roger.
An investigative journalist documenting espionage. What's the
How is he?
silver lining of that?
He's good. I
If they're Jewish, you can't fucking trust them, right? So if they're Jewish, doesn't matter what organization, what government organization, it's just you're a Jew. I don't trust you. So like we just start there. Everything you say, I think it's a lie. And I don't trust you. I don't
Is he considering it?
It's just
Yo, fuck Roger, dude.
It's just Jews. They're untrustworthy. They're sneaky. They're smelly. They're
Roger's a
kind of
bitch.
fucking ugly.
I'm not sure that's the PQ.
Do babies fuck? Do babies fuck ass? Has you guys ever like wondered?
Who is that?
Someone with a demon inside of their brain.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like two young kids having fun.
I talked to Roger Mayhem on here like a couple days ago, and
Me too.
then he deleted his account after that. I think he had an argument with Mountain, and he says, "I'm so done talking about politics. I don't even think about it anymore. I don't even care." And then he said something about a Xanax, and
Oh no.
Hey, Ulysses.
can't remember what else he said.
Hey, Tips.
What are you doing?
Playing GTA.
Oh my goodness. Blast from the past.
I'm okay. Are you good?
I'm okay.
Good.
Yeah? The day is over, y'all.
That's all there is.
That's all there is. Is that all there is to fire? Right?
I bet you he'll come back, but it'll have to be his idea.
Fire rises.
Is that all there is, my friends? Then let's keep dancing.
Woohoo!
You sound like you're straight out of the 1940s. My favorite era of, I don't know, not really my favorite era, but one of my favorites. Of singing the Andrews Sisters and, yeah. Nice voice.
Oh, I'll keep it, but no. I would love to get voice lessons. I would like to get voice lessons. I can't sing for nothing.
Really?
But see, Dr. Jordan, I hadn't been on Clubhouse long, but I could tell it was filled with a sea of just trash. You know, there's a lot of trash, and you kind of you rose to the top. So that should be a good compliment in itself.
That's sweet of you. Were you in my scapegoat strength rooms?
No.
Oh, okay.
There, Detective Jack.
Oh, right. Scapegoat strength were the first rooms. Yeah, that's where I met Rowan, actually.
Rohan was he's a very angry man.
Rowan? Which Rowan?
Australian Rohan.
I don't get that vibe at all.
Oh, he said he really hates me.
Oh, I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah, he really tried to, roast me one day. It's pretty funny.
Alright, Bima, Daisy. Here's your daily affirmation prayer, okay?
Okay.
Bima, are you listening? I'm listening. I pray to have eyes to see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God. There you go.
Thank you. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I know. It was so good. Every day, y'all. Eyes to see the best in people. A heart that forgives the worst. A mind that forgets the bad. And a soul that never loses faith in God. There you go.
That's so beautiful.
Wow, I got full body chills.
Me too. That was so good. This is such a nice.
Summer camp in Wisconsin. We used to go out on canoes and just sit on the lake at dusk. Such a calm and tranquil. Now I live in a concrete jungle.
But you got modern plumbing. Do you take hot baths, Dr. Jordan?
I mean, I'm not one typically to bath. I've always been afraid of drowning in the bathtub. I'm kidding, but I typically take showers.
Oh, you should incorporate a hot bath into your life every week.
Oh, okay. I would do that.
Yeah, it's good for your skin, for your blood pressure, for everything. It's like.
I mean, it'd always also be nice to have a lady friend join me. You know, it's kind of a scheduled weekly thing. I'm joking. I don't want to scare the ladies away. None of them are laughing right now.
Well, they're all sitting in the hot tub right now.
Dr. J, we all know what it's like to have the pleasure of
well, women like to bathe and bath. Women like to bath and bathe, right? It's an experience for the women, whereas men see it just as a utility to clean typically. Not all, but.
Do you know, whenever I have a stomach ache, I go into a hot bath, and I gotta tell you, I always feel better. Like, especially like that time of the month, I'll just crawl up in the bathtub, and I'll just fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wake up when the water gets cold. Yep. Right back on. Repeat. I'll be in that. I'll be drain that water and that hot back on. Yep.
feels so good. It feels so good. It really does. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2018, my lover and I, we had this hot tub and a pool, and they were right next to each other. It was part of our apartment complex, but it was right outside of our apartment. So we always knew when they were cleaning it, and for some reason, it really wasn't utilized a lot, especially in the winter. It was like never, right? It was basically like locked up. You had to get a key. You had to have a key to get in. And we got into doing Wim Hof, but it was so much fun because we'd go out there and we would sit and we'd do, like 5 minutes into the cold, and then we jump into the hot tub and we just go like back and forth. And oh my gosh, the sleep after, ooh.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
So much fun. So much fun.
That's the great way. That's the good life. What happened? You guys don't have access anymore?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. But the even crazier than that is, remember, this is like in the dead of winter. Our walks back.
Jesus.
Sorry, I know it took a minute. Our walks back, there were like you weren't cold at all. Like there was no, because of like going back and forth, right? If the last thing you did was come out of the pool, then it was like just beautiful, and that's so crazy because your walks too are always, you know what I mean? So that's a sign. Cold plunges and hot tub, maybe.
That sounds good.
And you gotta remember to do Wim Hof because all of his breathing techniques and stuff, so much fun too.
Wim Hof, aka breathing.
I pulled up My Way, but can't find Engelbert Humphrey singing it for the life of me, Dr. J. Are you sure?
I'm positive, yeah. Let me see if I can. Hold on one sec.
I have looked, but have you pulled it up yet, Serendipity and Bima and Seneca and John? It's the same lyrics as what Saint Frank did. Frank Sinatra.
One of his most famous songs. Well, it's not really a happy song. It's called what's his most famous song? Oh my God, it's slipping my mind. Hold on.
Are we gonna do this? But I just realized that I've got to find the lyrics for yet another device to pick that. I'll do this. Hold on a second. I'll play it in the background. This for a moment. Well, I was coming on. Okay. Did you hear that when I was playing it?
Yeah, but I don't know the words either that both times.
It'll come to you. Don't worry. It's not for that. That's not the reason.